So y'all wanna know how I did this? Or let's see, I'm in the middle part now. I done sweated it off, and as you can see, my hair is still intact. I still have my edges, my hair is still braided back. So what I normally do with my quick weave prontos when I finish them, this is how it looks, okay? So you have this, it's flopping up, and this is how it looks. I left it up on it, so I sweated it off. So what I normally do with my hair like that, like my quick weaves or whatever the case may be, if it's on the cap and I glued it down, I'm eventually wanting to turn into a wig. So what I do, save it. I don't care if it's only $12. If I want into a wig, I'm gonna make it into a wig. So what I normally do, if you can see the inside look like this. This is how the inside looks after you done sweated it off or either took it off. Because you can even put it, you can even do it with a shower cap or a bag up in your hair when you do it, because you can do it that way also. But because I like mine to stay on my hair for a good little minute, because you know when I normally do it, I'm going to a party later on or something the case may be. So I want it to stay on my head for a minute. So that's why I normally just allow the glue to sit on my hair in case maybe, as you can see, I still do have my edges on both sides. I just still do have my edges, so whatever the case may be. I like to, but my edges are still good, and this is how it looks. So after you take it off, after you sweat it off or whatever the case may be, I sweated mine off. So what I normally do, I normally wear mine like a wig. So I mean, I could slide this back on if I wanted to. Let me put it on for you so I can see what I'm talking about. Okay, so as you can see, I can put it back on and, you know, rock it or whatever. But I'm the type of person, I don't like always putting Gorilla Snot or Gorilla Glue. I don't like always putting that right there. And I mean, some people like, oh honey, that's $28 hair, just let it go. No, you can always revert back to making this hair looks good. Mind you, I said I sweated it like crazy. And this is how it looks. No tracks came out, the cap just lifted up. So this is how it looks. I mean, it's secure or whatever, but I'm the type of person, I play close eye to detail. So even though it looks secure or whatever, I just gotta brush it, don't mind it. Even though it might look secure or whatever, I still can see this. So since I still can see that, what I'm gonna do, take it off. This is a wig that I already did. This is with virgin hair. Before I say anything, this wig is virgin hair. That one was only $28. I do all my wigs like this, okay? All of them. So what I do is after I finish it or whatever the case may be, this one already have clips inside of it. But since like I said, I do not like applying Gorilla Glue. I love the hair I have right here. I want to keep it right there. And for y'all need to understand, after so long, after wearing the Gorilla Glue and all that spray or whatever, I mean, it's okay to wear it every now and then, but doing it continuously, like every day to keep your closure down or your frontal down, you're going to have a receding hairline at the end of the day. I'm sorry, it's obvious because it's tension, it's rubbing, whatever the case may be. So let your hair breathe. It's okay, let it breathe for 2 weeks, let it breathe for a week, but your hair needs to breathe. So what I like to do to cause no tension like that, I like to sew I don't know if you can see an elastic band. I just got it at the dollar store. They sell them everywhere. But this one actually got hot glue. I don't know if y'all can see it, but it actually got hot glue ripples. You can see a little bit. But it actually got hot glue ripples on it so it won't cause friction or nothing on your edges. No, I'm not a licensed cosmetologist. My best friend is, so I know what I'm talking about. So what I normally do is I take it and put that right there. So when I do, So when I do put it on, you can see a difference. Put this on for y'all so I can see what I'm talking about. Because not everybody like to go buy elastic shit. I mean, let's just be honest. And you can go to the dollar store and go get like a whole pack of them, like 10 of them for $1 and you good. Like, only thing you doing, okay, so this is how this one looks. So we don't have no Gorilla Glue, no none of that, and she is flat. Only thing I need a flat iron, don't get me wrong. Yes, this is virgin hair. It's just nappy. I haven't brushed it. I haven't worn this in like 2 months. So, you see how flat that look? If I was to flat iron this hair, that's how it would look. You don't see no humps, no lumps, no nothing. And I can pull it, part it, and it's still no humps, no lumps, no nothing. Again, ladies, please, 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 please. I don't care what you do. Stop doing that because you don't want to hit 40 and 45 or even 32 and you have a receding hairline. You're trying to figure out, oh my God, why is my hair, going away right here? That's why you're using too much of that. So what I'm going to show you is, again, this is how this look in the inside. I sewed it at the tip or each side of the closure. Now this one I brought all the way to the back because I wanted my back to lay down. If I wanted to work out with it on, I wouldn't have to worry about, it flying up. That's what I did. So what I'm gonna do with this one is I'm gonna take one of these, cut it in half, and I'm gonna sew it on each side of this and connect it to the inside. Okay, I will be right back. So all you need for this part is spool of thread, your needle, your scissors, and your elastic. Okay, I stretched this out because I done had multiple hairstyles. So since this one's already stretched out, that saves me a heck of a lot of time. It still got some stretch to it. Okay, so we're gonna use this part since it's still got some stretch on this side. So what we're gonna do is you're gonna cut it. Oh, she destroying it. This is why I say go to the Dollar Tree, because you're destroying these. You don't want to spend, don't get me wrong, like the elastic stuff do work, but it doesn't work as good as these do. And it doesn't, as you can see, this one has, but y'all can actually see it now, it has the hot glue right there. So it doesn't cause tension, you feel me? You good, like you good. So what you do is you measure your hair. Since it is right there, and I don't want it too tight, like I still want to be able to think, you feel me? So we're gonna cut it right here. We're gonna bring it in just a little bit because I still want to be able to think. So I brought it in just a little bit, so I'm gonna cut like right there. Like, excuse me, I've been taking up on and off a wig, so excuse the edges right now. So what y'all do is y'all take this. First, you're gonna knot it, okay? That's what we first gonna do. And I'm gonna get back. Okay, so this is how I look. I thought I sewed it on there. It's on it, the tip of the edges of both of them. So this is what you do. Mind you, I still got brushes and stuff, so we're not gonna judge that. Okay, can y'all see it? Okay, so this is how it looks after I sewed that on there. And you see how easy it is to brush this straight through, revert it back to being from this to this. So this is how it looks. Now I have a new wig, and it's not damaging my hair with the glue, or, it wasn't damaging my hair anyway with the glue, but with the end of that, Gorilla Snot stuff. So here you do is brush it out. This is why I like this hair. Okay. So let me come up so y'all can see how it looks now. No Gorilla Snot, no none of that. So this is how it looks. Mind y'all, it's $28.99 for this hair. But yeah, so like I am loving this hair. Mind y'all, I had did a burgundy hair video earlier part of this year. This is the same exact hair. Same exact hair. If you go look at that video, this is the same exact hair. The same exact hair. Yes, I made this into a wig just like I made that one. So I'm gonna do this flat iron. You see how that? Oh. And for y'all that want to know, let's take one in the back because I really don't like wearing my hair curly like that. So for y'all that want to know, does it curl? I know dipping in the water, it was curling. Let's see if it's gonna curl with a flat iron. You feel me? We're gonna see. Oh yes, honey. Yes. Okay, so it does curl for y'all that want to know. It does curl. I'm just not a big fan of curling hair like that. I'm just not. But it curls beautifully, as you can see. It curls. But, and it go back straight, so, oh. Hold up, am I not grabbing it? You see that? And then it go back straight, so effortless. But yeah. So this is how the hair look. I love it. It should be in your local beauty supply store. Some places it's not. Like where I'm at, I only noticed they sell it in one beauty supply store. So with that being said, just look for it. You can actually achieve this look with any one pack does it all hairstyle. You can actually achieve this with any of those. Just like I said, follow the steps I took with this closure and you can achieve the same steps. You can get it to look as natural as possible with little to no money and have the hair look like you don't spend $300 on it, baby. No, you only done spent less than 32. Like, so thank y'all for turning into my video. I hope this helped y'all out, especially for y'all girls that be like, well dang, I just did it and I'm already sweating out within 2 weeks, baby. Don't worry, I got you. I got you. We have to make this thing work because 2019 start saving up them coins to start traveling and stuff. Like now, ain't nobody got money to keep paying $300 for hair if you want to go on a trip to Alaska or Brazil or something. No, start saving them coins and start finessing that hair because you can do it. You don't have to always spend that much money to achieve the look that you want. Because baby, I can slide this if I want to. If I don't want it to be a middle part, let me show you what I'm gonna do. I see that. And but look, she's still flat. Okay, you can achieve. Mind you, this is not a wig. It's no. Thank y'all for returning to my page. Come back for more.